I started doing the voices about 18 months ago, but I started being Smelly, well, ages ago. This week the Beeps starts on Milkshake on Channel 5, and it's a first for me being the voice of an animation character. I am Smelly Beep! Back in 1986, we sat around the office thinking of ideas for Whack-A-Day. Let's have a game. Yeah, what about a word association game? A what? You know, I say orange, you say apple, banana and stuff like that, and then when there's a pause, they're out. You can bash them on the head with something. I know, a mallet. Yeah, mallet's mallet. And that's how it started. Are you all right with this, by the way, Timmy? Why? Because you'll have the mallet forever. I couldn't understand that. I reckon it would last about a month. But here we are, 21 years on, and people still stop me in the street every day and say, "Hey, Timmy, where's your mallet?" And they always think they're the first. So when the head of children's at Channel 5, Nick Wilson, asked me to voice this new animation, I paused a bit. Nick, when you were producer on Whack-A-Day, you were the one who said the mallet would last forever. Are you telling me I'm going to be Smelly for the rest of my life? Of course, Timmy, he said. And that's how I came to be doing my first voice for an animation. I sat in the sound booth with the script. It's a huge sheet of A3 with everyone's lines on it, highlighted in different colours. Now, you don't need to read the whole thing, because they give you a quick explanation of the story, and away you go, all on your own. The other characters aren't even there. So you do things like this. You go, "Ah! Help!" Pause. "What's that, Drozzle? Where's my umbrella?" Pause. "Oh no, it's all gone horribly wrong! The sock roaches have turned my sock pit into the sock mess monster! Ah!" And stuff like that. Drozzle, by the way, is the glum grey cloud who follows Smelly all over Beep Island. And the sock roaches, well, they're obvious. They're just a bunch of socks that inhabit the laundry basket at the foot of Smelly's bed. Smelly is just one of those range of weird and wonderful beeps. There's Brainy Beep and Bossy Beep and Leafy Beep and Sleepy Beep and Teeny Beep and Beep Beep and a Beeposaurus and even Yuck. There's a Beep Beep tree that pops up to sing its song every show.
When you do,
Bada beep, 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 bada boom, beep, bada beep, 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 beep,
And each story is narrated by the wonderful Tom Baker. If you look at the character of Smelly Beep, well, he does have a certain Timmy look about him. It's the bright, multicoloured socks and the odd clashing clothes and this extraordinary hat. I certainly recognise myself in this lot. You wonder, don't you, how these stories come together? But clearly the writers are bonkers. I'm encouraged to be creative in my lines. You change the words if you like, Timmy. Try it a variety of ways. And then when it's all knitted together, the illustrators draw what we've voiced. It makes me chuckle. They haven't always been known as the Beeps. Originally they were the Watterlots. But the Watterlots don't translate well into other territories, so we're an internationally understandable bunch of, well, beeps. And what do they look like? They look like beeps. And last week there was a panic on because while I was busy doing interviews and promotion for the series, Nick wanted to put the series start date back a couple of weeks so he could change something with the music. "You can't do that! Timmy's out there saying it starts on Monday!" Never one to let that stop him. He still had the producers busily reworking the music on the first 5 episodes, right up until the day before the first one goes to air. And what sort of show is it? Well, it's described in the blurb as a preschool sitcom, and I'm waiting to see it grow into a huge success like Mr. Man, or even The Simpsons. My son Billy was very insistent this week. He wants Smelly Beep to go, "Doh!" I think I'll send Drozzle to drizzle on him instead. Watch out for it. Milkshake, Channel 5, 7:30 in the mornings. Brilliant. I'm the one who smells a bit.